you may remember this, you may not. A Chicago woman. This Chicago woman is getting 30 years for helping her mother kill a pregnant teen. And they cut a child from her wound. Hence the nickname, the Wound Raider, right? And it's a very, very sad story. So I don't know if I've heard of anything like this. So like I said, it's out of Chicago. The whole situation happened in Chicago. And so this woman, 29 years old, pled guilty to helping her mom kill this pregnant teen. It happened back in 2019. Now, the baby was cut from this teenager's body with a butcher knife. Desiree Figueroa, 29 years old, pled guilty to the murder back in January. So she helped her mother, Clarissa Figueroa, in an attack that killed a 19-year-old, Marlon Ocha Lopez. Now, she had agreed to testify against her mother, who was sentenced in April after also pleading guilty to murder. So she's apologetic, naturally. Well, I guess I don't want to say naturally, but she's apologetic. So prosecutors have said that Clarissa, the mother, strangled this teenager with a cable back in April of 2019. Now, she lured this pregnant teen, to her home with the promise of free clothing for the girl's unborn child. Now, the teenager was 9 months pregnant. Clarissa, which is the womb raider, the murdering mother, then called 911, saying that she gave birth and that the child was not breathing. The child died 2 months later. Now, Desiree, one of the accomplices in this murder, told police that she pried the teenager's fingers off the cable as the teen struggled for her life. Then she brought her mother a knife to cut open the teenager's abdomen so they could remove the baby. This is crazy. This is insane. Now, her plea agreement with prosecutors called for this 30-year sentence. Authorities said that not long after Clarissa's adult son died of natural causes, she told her family she was pregnant. She then plotted for months and months to try to acquire a newborn. And she posted an ultrasound photo and photos from a room decorated for a baby on her Facebook page. And she tried to give this whole perception that she was pregnant to other people. In March, so this is a month before the murder, she and Ocha Lopez, the teenage girl, connected on Facebook, some kind of Facebook group that they had for pregnant women. So this Chicago lady is in there trying to scope out a mother who she can literally steal their child. So the detectives investigating the disappearance. So the girl, the teenager disappears. They kill her. People looking for her. And Chicago police are looking for this young girl. They learned through their investigation that she went to Clarissa Figueroa's home. So 2 weeks after her disappearance, police found her car parked nearby and were told by Desiree Figueroa, this is the murderer's accomplice, her daughter, the one who just got 30 years, that her mother had recently given birth. Now, they did a DNA test on the child. Of course, it was not Clarissa Figueroa's. It was the teenage mother that they had killed. So, more investigating, more searching. The authorities find the teenager's body in a garbage can outside of the Figueroa home. So the father of this child, he was married to this teenager, and he said in a statement that he could not even be in the courtroom during the sentencing. He was so angry. Said, I cannot bear to be in the courtroom where I have to share the same air with the monster that strangled my wife while her mother ripped my baby son out of her body, he said in a statement. Very sad. Very sad. So 30 years to this girl testified against her mother. I mean, you know, the lady's boyfriend helped in this cover up. He was arrested as well. It's just a bad story. And there's no winners here. You know what I mean? So many families ripped up behind this. And yeah, so I don't know. It's a crazy story. It's a crazy story. And sadly, there are a lot of crazy stories out there. And I don't know. So let me know your thoughts, of course, in the comment section, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok at The Diamond K Show.